was in the middle of all that stuff where I was dying and you might be able to save me, and I think that was what the story was at the time, and Philip didn't want him to because he could end up getting killed or whatever. So anyway, this is him coming and talking to Philip's headstone and sort of bearing his soul. And it was a long-ass monologue. I mean, even for what we did, and Ron had been, working on it for literally days, because he's like the most prepared actor you'll ever work with. He knows his stuff and everybody else's, and always takes it very seriously. But I knew he was concerned about trying to get all the way through it, because when you get something like that, you want to work hard on it, and you want it to be right. And we're really working. So we get there on the day, and it was around 100 degrees, and of course we're shooting at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I have this scene first where I can't remember what the balloon bit was. The writer of that script had written something where everybody gets a balloon somewhere or something. Do you remember that day? And nobody knew why, and nobody could tell us why. But so anyway, yeah, one of those. So I have to walk up to my headstone and have my little, page monologue about dying or whatever, holding my balloon. So it's like when you're wearing something you're uncomfortable, you're always kind of pulling at it, and rearranging. So I'm trying to pull this balloon out of the shot as far as I can. I'm asking the camera, and I said, where are you? And he's showing me, and I've like kind of edged the balloon down. And I'm thinking, this is like a sight gag. I'm doing this. But anyway, so I do mine, and then I go and sit behind the headstone to be moody. I spent a lot of time doing that. And so then Alan comes up, and he launches into his long monologue, and he was on fire. So I know that one of the shots that they're taking is headstone's behind me, Alan's behind the headstone, and I'm sitting here with this balloon, and I'm hearing Ron, and he's getting off to a great start. So again, I'm trying to get this balloon out of the shot as far as I can, because it'll just be funny when he's doing great work. So I'm trying to hide this balloon, and he's really getting on a roll, and all of a sudden, I start to feel something crawling up my shoulder, and it's going up the side of my neck. And I'm faced with the dilemma of, I got some big, hairy-ass bug that I don't know what it is, crawling up me, maybe going to sting or bite me at any moment. But I have a dear friend of mine who's doing this great work, and I certainly don't want to stop him. So I'm just trying to ride it and sweating, and it's baking in the sun, and he's going, and I'm feeling the bug crawling up, and all of a sudden, I feel this, and I'm sure they didn't use that part of my shot for that, because the damn thing bit me like 4 times, right on my neck as he was working up to my ear. I thought, if he goes in the ear, that's it. But he never made it that far, and actually, as soon as they're out, it's like one of those where he finishes, and I hear, and we're out. Scratching and ripping, but anyway, it all turned out, and he did a wonderful job, so that's it. Okay, we have Donna here. Donna.